Nice to see some smiles coming out of the locker room instead of the last time.
Yeah, and obviously it's a big win, but with the shutout for Blackwood and scoring a couple goals here is certainly some positives that we definitely can focus on tomorrow.
Is this the full 60-minute game you were looking for?
Yeah, I thought the first period we got up and I thought we were skating, but I thought we could have been a little harder on pucks and. Our compete level wasn't quite where it needed to be, but it certainly improved after that. The second period, I thought we played with a little more edge and got involved a little more physically and won more battles.
You got to be happy with your penalty killing with 2 shorthanded goals.
Yeah, they gotta kill off and score for us. That's happened a couple times this year, but no, I thought the penalty killing was good, and it's obviously a bonus to score on it, but to get 2 is certainly huge.
Blackwood. Another strong game. You're comfortable with whatever goal you're putting in there, right?
Yeah, he's been sharp and he's had some real good games for us, and he's had some tough luck, 1-0 losses too. So, but no, he's been certainly. We've been talking about it for a while now. He's been playing well and trending the right way.
Last game you were playing a team that was below you. This time above. But are you playing up to the competition, or is it just game to game they just play differently?
Well, I really just, our discussions after Sunday, Tuesday and today, our meetings were just about like we're out of time here to have, whether it's, inconsistent efforts or guys can't find their legs or whatever. We talked about being in playoff mode and, talked about what's the difference between, a playoff game and a regular season game, and just everything's that much more important. So we talked about our main message tonight was to have the focus level and the energy as high as it can be, like a playoff situation. I thought for the most part we were tonight.
Standings wise, the next game even more important.
Yeah, and just one game at a time, and we'll take tomorrow to kind of rest and regroup. But they're in the building here. They got into town yesterday, so they understand the importance of this game. They got to watch us play tonight, so they're all going to be big, but certainly tonight was a step in the right direction.
You're either 3-9 or you're 2-1 in your last 3, but March and early April kind of felt long. Are you still figuring out this group, what makes them tick?
Well, I don't think we're trying to figure out what makes them tick. We just kind of lost our way a bit here. We had some real tough luck losses a couple weeks ago, and I think mentally we had some trouble recovering from that confidence, frustration, whatever you want to call it. Some real tight, like I said, we went through a weekend where we scored 2 goals over the whole weekend and got shut out. So there's this win, no different than Saturdays, doesn't just pull you out of it, but there's a lot of good things that we can focus on moving forward here. And like I said, all our conversations have been that, our playoffs really have, started tonight.
You said after Saturday that you want to bring that momentum from Saturday to the next game. Obviously that didn't happen. How do you take today's win and try to get that momentum to lead you into the drive?
Well, to be honest with you, I think today was a better game than Saturday's game, even though we scored and against a better team that's got something to play for as well. So I think it certainly had a different feel, and hopefully we continue. Would we like to run the table? Yeah, but there's things are going to happen. I just want to make sure we're playing the right way. And giving ourselves a chance every night, and if it goes our way, it does. And at the end of the day, if we do get in, you want to be playing your best hockey.